Hello doctors. As we emerge from quarantine and get back to business, this short video summarizes emerging legal and business issues to consider. Please note that today is April 23rd, 2020, and as you know, rules and laws are changing constantly. Additionally, this video should not be used as legal advice. Let's get started. So when can I start seeing patients for elective procedures? On April 17, 2020, Governor Greg Abbott amended his original order which prohibited elective procedures. Thereafter, on April 21st, both the Texas Medical Board and the Texas Dental Board met to further give guidance and amend rules to reflect Governor Greg Abbott's amendment. The Texas Medical Board was straightforward. They gave two criterion to meet the requirements to perform elective procedures. One, the elective procedure cannot inhibit in any way hospital capacity. And two, the elective procedure cannot pull from the supply of personal protective equipment for COVID-19 responding facilities and providers. The Texas Dental Board was not so clear. During their debate, they decided that elective procedures could not be performed by dentists for the time being. In fact, it's not until May 9th, 2020 when elective procedures will be seen by dentists. During the debate, there was concern about the clarity in which emergency issues and emergency procedures could be performed. The board did not give immediate advice, but their website should be updated to reflect their suggestion that you look to the CDC's website, which has pretty detailed information about the classification of an emergency or an emergent procedure. The biggest asset and liability of any business is its employees. The post-COVID-19 world for employers is a bit difficult. I'd like to start with the Department of Labor's new rule, which mandates paid sick leave for those employees that are affected by COVID-19. The mandate does have exemptions for certain businesses, and I'd be happy to discuss those exemptions with you. The Texas workforce has also come out with a number of provisions to assist employers in dealing with post-COVID-19 issues. I want to make special note about the TWC provision, however, that discusses chargebacks. As you may know, if you furloughed or terminated your employees, you're subject to chargebacks for the unemployment insurance that you pay to the Texas Workforce Commission. That chargeback can be exempted from if you show that an order shut down your business or stopped your operations. I'd also like to note that Texas employers should be aware of policies and procedures that they should have in place. Medical facilities should have an officer and a policy and procedure manual that discusses how the operation deals with infectious diseases. Now would be a good time to get that book updated if you have one. And if you don't have one, check with OSHA and CDC guidelines to set one up. Obviously, we'd be able to help you with that as well. So what are the business considerations that we're seeing? As you know, this SBA has been funded with trillions of dollars to help support small businesses during this pandemic. Many of you have applied for the EIDL and the PPP loans. As many of you know, those funds were depleted pretty quickly. As of today, the Senate has passed additional funding and the House is to vote on that funding today. And we're hopeful that that legislation will pass and additional dollars will become available. Hey, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got some information that could be helpful to you. Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel. And of course, email me if you have any questions or think I could be of any service to you. Have a productive day.